So I wanted to show you how the front looks. God, the sun is like brutal. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, so there's what they did with the mesquite trees. They brought the canopy up, trimmed it away from the house, and, whoops, Buddy. There's Buddy the boxer. Buddy, you're going to leave it. Let's go. Good boy. Good boy, Buddy. So, the front is actually looking quite nice now. They trim back where's Malcolm? Oh, there's Malcolm. They trim back all the these bushes here. They're called Texas Rangers. And I have one of my plants sending up a shoot, but I don't think these die after they flower. Let me get over here. Yeah, hopefully you can see that. I can't see it because the sun's too strong. Sasha, let's go. Sasha. Oh yeah. And this light here and that one there are broken. And then this is the one where the tree branch fell on top of it and shattered the ceramic part. So those are the ones I'm talking about replacing. And actually, now that I think of it, this one's screwed up too. So I think it's time. I'm going to get something more sturdy, I think, is better. Buddy, let's go. Buddy. Come on, big boy. Yeah. All right. So, and then in here, they didn't have to do too much. Just the Texas Rangers there. And everything's dried out and dying, even with irrigation. But I have a few little plants in my planter. And now I'll take you into the backyard. That's where the biggest changes were. Okay, so here we are in the backyard. And they trimmed this mesquite tree. They brought the canopy up on this. And all these Texas Rangers were way overgrown, as was this hop bush. And all of the salvia needed to be trimmed back for the new growth season, which starts with monsoon. The bougainvillea, as you can see, is absolutely gorgeous. Just beautiful. And it's going all the way around. The ones I planted last year are still pretty juvenile, but hopefully they'll have a nice growth spurt this summer. And my bottle brush tree, this is coming out of the root of the tree that died here. And it's looking very healthy. And there's usually a bunch of echinacea around the base, but we trimmed that back too. Again, for the new growing season, it just reseeds itself. So, it's pretty awesome. And so, just to give you kind of an overview of how the yard, it looks very different than it did yesterday morning. I should have done a before and after. But everything's been, really trimmed back. And we're ready for the next spurt of growth. And there's the mesquite tree over there. And I think that's it. I've got my flip camera out, so it might be a little shaky, but this is the fastest, best software to send a video to somebody. So I'm using this. Talk to you later. The other thing I wanted to show you is the gates. Here's my redneck snake barrier. I'm using styrofoam this year. And this little short wall was leaning. So everything was dug out from underneath. And the footing, he's re-cemented the footing. And he had to change the, whatever these are called, the bolts that bolted to this wall, because they had bent. So anyway, everything's lined up nicely now here. And then this one on the other side was even worse. So he had to do the same thing on this side. And now everything's square again. Gates open and close. Styrofoam doing its job. Although I think I need to put more in there. And that's it. Oh, and I cleared out some more of the land from the back, but that's a separate video. Signing off from Tucson. Next time I send you a video, it'll probably be of a monsoon storm.